Happy Tuesday. I hope all is well. Thank you for coming back to my channel, and thank you to all those who have subscribed and shared my channel with your friends and family. I appreciate that. Today, I wanted to talk about, I had mentioned in my Friday's video that I wanted to talk about the movies that you need to see in the theater. The pandemic taught us pretty much that theaters are really special places to go. I love going to the movie theater and I missed it so much. So being able to go back is a real treat. But not every movie needs to be seen in the theater. And I think that's what Amazon Prime and the apps on your television have shown us, that we can also watch movies at home, probably more often than we used to. And most certainly during the pandemic, that's what we all had to do. But for today, sometimes there's just that movie, that epic movie that you need to see in the theater. And I have a lot of favorites. And everybody knows, or if you don't know, I love pop culture, all things pop culture, all things epic, blockbuster type movies. I love all of those. And of course, October just finished, so I was saying my favorite Halloween movie was Halloween, and you definitely have to watch the Halloween films in the theater. You miss something when you don't, when you first watch it in the theater. It's just something fun because you're with everybody else that wants to get scared for the day, for the night, whenever you go. And it's just a lot of fun. So definitely Halloween needs to be seen in the theater. And of course, I'm a Twilight fan, so all of the Twilight movies most certainly had to be seen in the theater, especially on premiere night. That was always a lot of fun, and it's always around my birthday, so I missed that. I always had something to look forward to, and that was the movie we would go see for my birthday. I really miss that. But on my birthday, probably before I do anything that day, I will have them all on repeat, watch them on Amazon. Yeah, because it's November and it's my birthday, and that's what I love to do. So. Okay, what I do mostly, I have a tradition. It started years and years ago. I first saw Jaws in the theater and I loved it. It's probably one of my all-time favorite movies of all time. I have a tradition that on New Year's Eve day, I watch Jaws. Don't know why, but it is my favorite movie, so watch my favorite movie before the clock strikes midnight. So much fun. But yeah, that's one of the traditions I do. But definitely when I first saw Jaws, I'm glad I saw it in the theater, because back then it was just such a big deal, and the whole crowd in the audience, the whole audience went crazy. So that was a lot of fun. Of course, you have to see E.T. in the theater. There's something special about seeing E.T. in the theater. I actually saw it about 5 or 6 times in the theater growing up. So yeah, you have to watch E.T. in the theater. Thank you, Steven Spielberg. Alien needs to be seen in the theater. Gosh, Grease needs to be seen in the theater. How fun is that? You just have to watch Grease in the theater. I was there on the day it premiered, when it opened. That day, we all walked to the theater from home, and I was sick, actually. So my brother-in-law carried me. I was young. Yes, I was young. But yeah, we all walked to the theater, and I watched it, and that was like the best thing ever to do. And I got a free piggyback ride out of it too. Of course, you have to see Star Wars in the theater. Every time they come out, you have to see Star Wars, all of them in the theater. You just have to. They're too epic not to. And then they're on repeat at my house too, on my TV, whenever I feel like I want to watch them, or whenever I miss Luke Skywalker and all of them. Of course, Superman and Batman in all of their interpretations need to be seen in the theater. And everything Marvel pretty much needs to be seen in the theater. And if you can go to an IMAX and see them on the theater screen, that's even better. Lord of the Rings, of course, needs to be seen in the theater. Jurassic Park. I was in the theater in Hawaii when I saw that when it premiered. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. We weren't on the, I think it was filmed in Hawaii. I can't remember now. But that was a lot of fun seeing it there. And of course, last but in no way least, is one of my all-time favorite. Can't even say it's a trilogy because there's so many of them. But yeah, that's Harry Potter. There's nothing like Harry Potter on the big screen. You just have to do that. And then those, of course, are playing on repeat in my home a lot too. I miss them. I miss them. So those are the all-time favorites of mine that have to be seen in the theater. But what I'm excited to see, you know, I think, at least around my neck of the woods, a lot of times you'll say, oh, I can wait to see that at home. I don't need to see that in the theater. But some of the stuff that's upcoming in the theater, these are the things that I will definitely be going to my favorite theater to watch. And the first one is, of course, Spencer. I will have an upcoming review on that as well. And then Dune, one of my friends' all-time favorite movies, and they just said it was absolutely amazing. They loved the original, and they did the original justice. So something to watch if you're interested. Eternals, I don't know much about Eternals, so I'll probably go see it in the theater because Angelina Jolie's in it. But I'm not sure if I need to, so we'll see. The Harder They Fall, definitely in the theater. Matrix, December 22nd, it comes out in the theater. Definitely going to be there. I'm so excited they're coming back. Keanu, I missed you. West Side Story, I loved the original so much. West Side Story, okay, let's see what they do with this. That's December 10th, right? Yeah, December 10th. It's one of my all-time favorite musicals, so I'm excited and a little nervous. Spider-Man, December 17th, of course. Yes, Tom Holland, I will be there for sure. And Don't Look Up, December 10th. And then also on Netflix, December 24th. See, so okay, some of them are getting interesting because now they're giving you the option, because not everybody's comfortable to go to a theater yet. And so they're going to have it on Netflix. And I'm thinking, okay, so I love Leo. I have to see him in the theater, but I'm excited that I can also see it on Netflix too. So in the theaters, December 10th, and then on Netflix, December 24th. Those are the ones that are upcoming. There's a lot more movies coming out, but those are the ones that I will be at the theater to see, that I would miss watching in the theater. And now that we can, I'll absolutely be there. Oh gosh, I really missed going to the movies. It's amazing how you didn't think about it because you were just trying to get through everything. But yeah, going to the movies was something I did all the time. And being able to get back to it really is special. Really is special, and I'm very grateful to be able to do that. But yeah, those are the upcoming movies that I'm going to watch in the theater, and probably the rest of them, unless I hear differently, prove me wrong, I'll watch at home. So that is my all-time favorite movies to see in the theater, big screen, whether it's IMAX or iPic or Regal or AMC or any number of movie theaters, or the Laemmle. And those are the upcoming ones that I'll be seeing. So let me know if you want me to do a review on one of the upcoming ones after I do Spencer review. I'm excited to see that. I haven't seen it. I was going to see it this weekend. That didn't happen, but I'm going to see it this week. Okay, have a great day. Thank you so much for watching my channel, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.